Hello, so we're at the, it used to be called the Chimpanzee Sanctuary, now I think it's just called the Sanctuary. And this is in South Wales, Brecon, and it's only a few miles away from where we're staying. We're going to go and have a look around and see what we can see. So there's two sides, so you've got the side over there's the entrance, and there we're going this entrance first. This is the big side, big apes and animals. Hello, you're coming out. So this is an animal sanctuary. It costs us £18 for 2 adults to get in, and we were able to gift aid it as well, which means they get some money from the government as well to help them. Hello.
He's new. He's not used to lots of different people.
Yeah.
So he barks, but he likes to be called.
What's his name then?
Kaiser.
Kaiser! 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 Here, boy! Hello, Kaiser!
He's cooperating today.
No, he likes a good bark. Kaiser. Hello!
Gone inside. They were out when we were driving down.
There's one up there, and then over there.
Oh, they're old, aren't
Oh, Kaiser! Ruff, ruff. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Hello. 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 So they rescue all animals here, everything from hamsters to apes. And they give them a good home, and they give them a better life than they were having.
we just walked round. They're very old, these ones. There's no signs, I don't think. They're huge. People are used to seeing them little cuddly looking ones.
Yeah.
This is how they actually end up. Who's watching who? Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Is it a bit chilly for you? You've got grey whiskers, mate. Look at you. Yeah, you're bored. Bet you are. Bet you're bored. The one up there has lost a lot of fur off of his leg. Or her leg. Sitting up there.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to know how old they are.
Yeah, there's no information on these ones. I think there was in the shop. There was a thing you can scan the barcode or something, and it gives you information about some of the animals.
I'm wondering what the noise is all about. I've gone up there to have a look. Very intelligent.
I'm sure we'll be back round. Yeah? Good.
Is he disturbing your peace, that dog?
Oh, look, this little monkey, he's all wrapped up in a blanket. Poor little thing, look.
Oh gosh. Oh look. Looks like E.T. Oh. You've got to feel sorry for them. I know they're in a safe place, but goodness knows where they've come from. But you still feel sorry for them, didn't you? You know.
Well, of course, yeah.
You know.
As I was saying earlier, this place gives them a better life than obviously the one they were having.
Yeah.
So they were being ill-treated, they were being misused for whatever.
Yeah. But he's on his, looks like he's on his own. So.
No, there was another little head popped out a minute ago. Yeah. So,
He looks, he's cold. He's wrapped himself up in the fact that he's wrapped himself up in a blanket.
yeah. Oh, yeah, look.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Popping the head out. So this is the smallest of the two sides, but has some of the larger animals. We're coming up here, there's a window looking into where they're all insides because they're trying to keep warm. And
Yeah, it's a bit cold out there for them.
so there we go. Just see, sitting in there, looking out the door. You might be able to see. Oh, coming out. Oh. That is amazing. Every time I touch my glasses, he puts his finger up to the glass as if he's wearing glasses. So he's actually mimicking me. My movements. He's done it again, there you go. So if I touch my glasses now, and now he don't do it.
These look very old. Yeah, they do look. Too much swimming around in the trees. You put it in the feeling.
The baboons are pretty active.
Oh, are they? Yeah.
There's information here about the dogs.
To Bulgaria.
It looks like they take animals from all over the world. Yeah, it's just,
From Poland, rather.
yeah.
Oh, from Poland.
They're from Poland. They're the Gulf, yeah. Another one from Poland.
Oh, it was going to be euthanised. Oh, lost his front leg. see quite a few of those around home.
Up on top there.
Oh yeah.
Sleeping over there, red fox. I'll take a rough guess, there's a donkey over there somewhere. This is Olive, who's a baboon. The weather's not brilliant today, it's a bit drizzly and a bit damp and chilly. So a lot of the animals are not on the outer enclosures, they have indoors enclosures as well, so keep them warm and dry.
These look like Barbary apes, and they're the ones they have on the Gibraltar.
Alright, yeah.
I may be wrong.
I don't know, some of the enclosures have information. Oh, that's small there, so because it's quite a big area outside, it's huge. The enclosure they've got out the back here. Wolf dogs? No, that's not these, obviously. Oh, okay, yeah, they've got like a tunnel to get across to. It's like an island in there, so they can't escape. They obviously don't like water. Yeah.
Gibbons are black, aren't they?
Hello. This is La, the gibbon.
He's sitting in the precipice tunnel. Oh, look, they go up there into there. Hello.
Hello.
Lots of room for them.
Yeah, they've certainly got plenty of space and areas to go. So.
Sinbad. That's a macaque. stowaways, the two of them. One was found in Antwerp, wandering around, which it obviously had been got on board a cargo ship.
Alright, okay. So,
And the other one was a stowaway from Malaysia.
good, I'm not going to shove a camera in your face. There we go. There's we're doing the uphill bits now. Don't know where this goes. It's amazing, these animals. There's a story here of Bernie, who was born in Melbourne Zoo in 1986 and was then moved to Twycross Zoo. He was then transferred to another zoo in Australia, where he was in an enclosure which was next to a noisy fairground. In 2004 he arrived at this sanctuary where he lived out the rest of his natural life. Wow. So you never know what's going on with these animals. They're just transported and moved all over the world. This is the highest up, I think the furthest away from the right, I'm just going to see where it goes. I think it's just round the other sides of the there's more cages here. Alright, spider monkeys. And rhesus macaques as well. So that's oh, I'll get the boss up here. Whilst we've been going round and visiting the animals and looking at them, you start off thinking, yeah, why are they in here? Reading some of the stories of the animals and how they were treated is absolutely disgusting. Meerkats, and the way that they've been mistreated, not looked after. One animal here was a large gibbon. Spent 5 years in an enclosure the size of a telephone box and stayed in there, not being cleaned out, not being looked after for 5 years, and at one point was known to be so hungry he was actually eating cigarette butts because he couldn't get any other food. And then he was rescued. He was kept in Beirut and he was rescued from Beirut and brought over here. And nursed back to health, and now lives happily in the enclosure. And unbelievable, horrible stories But unfortunately, it's, you know, it's what happens. It then makes you realise the value of places like this. And it looks like it's growing.
Huh?
Looks like it's growing. It looks like they're expanding and
Yeah.
always do more.
We need to get rid of the rubbish though, aren't we? So, bit of a dumping ground.
Well, no, we can go around. There's meerkats around outside, but they're all inside at the moment. It's, there's something else around there, I'm not sure. It looks a little bit like a raccoon, but I wasn't sure. I couldn't really see properly through the glass.
There's one in that one.
Yeah. Alright, so this is a Japanese macaque, or snow monkey. Hey. Hello!
Scared it.
Popped up there.
I looked all out, look.
Sun's come out, so baboons have all come out onto the island over there.
So these must be classed as apes because they don't have toes.
Alright.
I think. I'm not sure. I'd have to read up on that. I don't know. Oh yeah, these are the ones that sit in the water in Japan, in the hot springs.
Ah,
Yeah,
right.
you've seen those. They sit in the hot
Yes.
springs. But it has got a little tail.
Yeah.
The faces in all of these are all very similar, aren't they? Yeah, it goes all the way over there. Oh, it must be expanding.
Yeah, I think it is. Just, yeah, I suppose it's expanding with the need and obviously the amount of land they've got.
Yeah. It's huge. It's actually huge.
Yeah. This no, it wasn't a raccoon. It was one of these long-tailed. A lemur. That's what it is. A ruffed lemur. You can see the meerkat. I hope you can see that there's. Looking out the window. Hey. There's a lemur just over there.
So the game.
But you got the
To run.
they do, yeah.
Oh, it's huge.
Well, yeah, it's
This is more like the meerkats, because the one at Paradise Wildlife Park is obviously very man-made because it's all concrete
yeah.
with sand. But look, it's just peeking over. Look.
Yeah. Always on the lookout, aren't they?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any others in there.
They're asleep while he's keeping watching us.
So, having had a look around, I've got to say the place is absolutely wonderful. And we went and sat and had a chat with some of the staff. And we've got to say we fully support everything they've done here and they do here, and they're growing all the time. I'm going to put ultra. Sorry?
The meerkats aren't in there at the moment.
Oh, okay.
They're off on the other side temporarily.
I did see one looking out the window.
Yes, we need to fix their building.
Thank you. So I've just been down to the meerkat enclosure and there's nothing in there. The lady was just explaining to me that they're actually being moved around the other side whilst their building's being repaired. So I'm going to go back round to the chimps. Yeah, we fully support what they do here, and it is absolutely wonderful. It's sad. Oh, here we go. He loves a good bark. What? Kaiser? Kaiser? Hello, Kaiser. Hello. What? Are you going to follow me? I'm going to put a link. Thank you, Kaiser. I'm going to put a link on here for the website, or I'll put the website on there, and I'm sure if anyone sees this and they'd like to make a donation, I'm more than happy to take donations. You can adopt an animal. I believe it's about £40 to adopt an animal for a gift. You get a certificate and news about your animal and things like that. But they are all rescued animals. She was telling us about this young lady down here in the blanket. She loves her blanket, apparently. Who was actually rescued when she got too big. Was actually living in someone's house with 2 other chimpanzees, and they had the run of the house. But it was an ordinary house with an ordinary family who had 3 chimpanzees running around the house. And they just got too big. And people don't also realise the strength of a chimpanzee. They are really strong and can cause a lot of damage to not just property but people. They are also meat eaters. They mainly eat vegetables and fruit, but they do often eat small mammals and things like that, so yeah, can give you a nasty bite. But very intelligent. Earlier in the video, I think it was this young fella over here, and he's not doing it now, he's busy having a chomp, but the lady in the shop was telling us that he quite often, he will, as he's doing now, he's making it, because he wants me to put the hat on. Put the hat on. And then he wants me to take the hat off. And the glasses off. So he's using sign language. Jacket? He's telling me to take my jacket off. He's very intelligent using sign language, and he wasn't taught that. He's just developed this sign language where he communicates with people and tells them to take their glasses off and put their hats on and off and take their jackets off. So amazingly clever and intelligent animals that have been mistreated through whatever reason. Some of them through smuggling, some of them just abandoned or used to make money, and they've ended up here in Wales, and they're from all over the world. There were orangutans that were rescued from Beirut. There's dogs that have been rescued from Poland and the Gulf. So they are from all over the world, and they end up here in Wales for some reason. And they're well looked after. If you'd like to support this, please make a donation. If you're in this area, please come and visit. You'll be surprised at how good it is and how interesting it is. Even down to things like the shop, they don't have a lot of souvenir things in the shop. What they sell in there is like bric-a-brac and stuff like that people donate for them to sell to make money. So it's all 100% profit, but that profit is all put back into the animals. The young lady was telling us that 3 years ago, she knows that during COVID, obviously when they struggled most, it was costing something in the region of £10,000 a week to run this place. It's probably more now because they've expanded and they've grown. So that's a big amount of money to be raising throughout a year, every year. And it has been going for years. I don't know when it's first started. Maybe have a look at the website and find some more information. But what they've done is absolutely amazing, and yeah, I think we've both come to realise that we've passed it many times, but we never visited, and we wish we had visited. So Sharon gone to have a sit down in the car because she's feeling a bit tired, and I'm having a wander around. I found some another enclosure, and this looks like a maternity unit. Can I say hello? Up. Scratch. just gets everywhere. Little dog pacing around, pacing around. Another quick glance round again. Weather's closing in a bit. Hello. Spider monkeys have gone indoors. I think it's looking like weather's closing and quite cloudy over in there, and it's going to rain soon, so just going to make my way round. And go to let's cut through here. Head on back to the car. It's definitely takes cloud now. A lot of the animals are going inside now. They know bad weather's coming, don't they? Okay, I think that's it. Let me just up with my little friend behind me. So all in all, we've had a really good few hours here. It was £9 each to get in, for £18 in all, and you're free to wander around. They do have a little cafeteria area. You can get tea and coffee. They do ice creams and cold soft drinks. The shop sells mostly bric-a-brac, but there was actually some really interesting stuff in there, and there's stuff in there from all over the world. So it's just things that people have donated for them to sell and raise funds to keep the place going. You can make donation, you can adopt an animal, and that's something I'm certainly looking at doing as Christmas presents for my grandchildren. So I'll be having a look at the website myself and seeing about adopting some animals from here, and then looking at when we can come back and visit again. So thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Bye for now.